welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Everyone's doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today, for you guys, we got a little bit of LBOE. We're going to be grinding the new region, and we're also going to be doing the normal region as well. So, we have the Borealis boss to fight, and then we'll hopefully be able to obtain this boss as well. And we're going to go from there. It's gonna be fun. We'll be fighting Borealis, and then we also will be fighting the brand new boss, which is gonna be really fun. First time fighting this boss as well. So we got some grinding to do for sure, and then we work towards these new awards basically, and then we'll go from there. We will go from there. It's gonna be fun fighting this new boss for sure. Definitely gonna be fun. But that's what we can do. And then we'll probably have the fighting and stuff as a video. We work from there. But we're just gonna be grinding, and then we'll be going on and fighting the brand new boss, and we'll work from there. So we will work from there. So we still have some missions to do leading up to the boss fight, so we definitely be able to do that as well. So we just grind this for a little bit, I guess. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Fight the new boss and get the rest of the storyline basically done, and we'll have that boss fight basically as a video. So that's what we're going to be. That's what we'll be grinding today. Something short and sweet. Something short and sweet. Just fighting the new boss and stuff. But I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome. Alright, I think we could start. I believe we also have Blanca Bravo to do for more certain. Do I? Is Bravo event here? Yeah, Bravo event is here, so we could do Bravo as well. We could do Bravo. That is definitely another. Oh, we got raided too. That's definitely another option that we can explore if necessary. That's definitely another thing we can explore. I gotta expand soon enough, but then we will expand when the time comes. Because I did do expansion already, so not really in need of much stuff. But other than that, we are still working towards this. Alright, let's see what this raid has in store for me. I don't know, am I gonna fully do this? It gotta be really good for me to do this. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be real good for us to want to do the raid for sure. I think we'll dive into Bravo, not gonna lie. I might dive into Bravo right now or after. I can research that base actually. I can research that base to see if it's good or not. But I feel like I'm gonna dive into we could dive into Bravo right now if we need to. Or we could just fight the boss and then the Bravo. We could do anything. We gotta do all of it anyway, so we pick our poison, I guess. I research this raid actually. So let's gear up for Bravo, shall we? Let's gear up for Bravo. So I believe I only need that. Let me change my outfit, because why not? What do I want to run into? I think I'll just go default. Default. I could do my northern stuff first though if I want to. so then fight like all the both bosses at once. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. So we'll do Bravo now actually. What gun again? Because normally it tells me it's gun. AK. I'm gonna be repairing a lot of AKs. Not gonna lie. I can break the M16s. This is like totally fine. But I'm gonna try not to break the AKs. That's gonna be a challenge and a half to not break the AKs. I can break the M16s because they're still pretty cheap. M16s are cheap and you can find them pretty quickly. AKs are a little bit more harder to find sometimes. I'll bring a pistol because I tend to always bring a pistol for the power shot, so we do that. Alright, let me watch an ad. I'm gonna get this. We watch this ad, and I'll be back, you guys. We're still gonna be here. I don't want to bore you guys in an Alright, so we got a reward that we going for. This is just like for extra damage and what's not. So we'll go from there. We will go from there. I'll bring food just in case. I don't normally do, but I'll bring some food. I'm bringing like so much stuff that I definitely know I won't need, but we'll go from there. Let's go clear Bravo. Let's go clear Bravo. Why not? Why not? I'll research this raid. I research this raid for sure, cause see if it's gonna be good or not. We'll work from there. If it's not, I can always just dump it. It's not gonna be a bad thing. Can always dump it if necessary. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It looks like it. It kind of looks bad. I want to see for just food and regular materials. Nah, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that. So I can dump that revenge raid. Don't really want to invest a C4 on that. Definitely don't want to invest a C4 for that. So, oh, I haven't done Bravo in a minute. I haven't done Bunker Bravo in a minute. It's gonna be fun. Not doing this in a long time. I think those are two that I normally claim. I'm gonna just take the AK for now. Do I? Now I can invest M16 on this one. Go from here. Got the oh, I used my action. I used my power shot authority. Oh, come on. And having the red zombie there is annoying too. Having the red zombie there was kind of annoying. I could top star first, cause why not? There you go. Now if I did that correctly, I almost did that backwards. Be using Power Shot already. I know they set it up differently, but it's all good. We're still going along. I'm gonna go here. We're at 7. To change armor too. Don't have to worry about him because that's the most annoying. Oh, there's 2. And I gotta wait. I gotta wait for it still. I expected them to be 2 right after each other. It was a little inconvenient. Almost got clapped by the darter. Stormtrooper, darter. Another one. We are gonna run through the M16s move faster than the any other gun, so which is fine because it's just M16. You get M16s right quickly. Oh, why did you put your shield? Put your shield in the most inconvenient times. Come on, thank you. Let's put on the shield. This is gonna give me a lot of rads here now. Rad zombies, their shields up? Yeah, shields are up. This is the annoying part when they put the shields up. Because it takes so long to put them down. So you kinda trying to get him in front. There we go. I take my time. Just having the oh, you spit still. Okay, we do this. Should have brought a little more food, but I guess it's alright. I know. Oh, you put out your shield again at the very beginning. And then put the shields up at the very beginning. That is the annoying part. And just get these out on a boat. And now we can fight the one and only Liquidator. I could wall scale this guy. I didn't know I should wall scale this guy. There are times I just normally wall scale him. You can wall scale this guy. You literally don't need guns. You don't need guns at all. That's a good thing about there. You don't need the gun. I could have wall scaled him. I could have wall scaled him. I normally do. The area to wall scale him is just where he breaks out of, by the way. You could, and because you don't have to really worry about radiation because of the cut down of it. With the event, you don't have to worry about it at all. You can take that. You don't have to worry about too much, really. You don't have to really worry about anything in Bunker Bravo with the event. When the event isn't going on, by the way, I wouldn't recommend doing Bravo because that is really wasted. They're gonna really invest so much, so you might as well. Oh, we completed those very quickly. So, but I wouldn't recommend doing Bravo without the event, to be honest. Subdark, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend. I would definitely not recommend doing Bravo without. So, but this is where you can wall scale them, by the way. I wouldn't recommend doing Bravo without the event. You just can. You're gonna gain way more with the event. Finally caught up. I welcome in Bert. Welcome in. Now we gotta burn AKs now. Oh, I forgot. This floor. I think it's the same, right? Yeah, I think it's the same. Don't mind the explosive zombies. These is who I'm worried about the most. Him is who I worry about the most. I don't worry about any other zombie. Sup, murder. You have a summary? We didn't do too much summary wise. We're just clearing this event, clearing this location. One of the hardest locations in the game, if you wanna consider that. But we didn't do too much. I just basically going through the different enemies and stuff that you should really worry about. Well, not too much of a summary, I should say. Just certain enemies you gotta worry about, like that slasher. I'm gonna try not to break these guns because I'm gonna probably repair them. Nearly got stream sniped. Yeah, I was watching nearly too before I started. It doesn't give me too much. Yeah, getting stream snipe is never fun. Oh, where you put your shield? Hope we're doing good, murder. Can you put your shield on, please? It's funny, you can't really shoot through the red shield, as you would hope. If we were able to shoot through red shield, just make our gun do a little less damage. I'll be fine with that. I would be fine with that. Yeah, this is like, this location right here is like that speed run of doing like a speed run. You gotta be very, very quick. You can't be slow in this location. If you're slow, you're screwed. That's just that's the bottom line. If you're slow during this location, you are screwed. You can't be slow. You cannot be slow in this location. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. I just realized that. I picked the wrong thing. I was not supposed to pick I was not supposed to deactivate turrets. I was supposed to actually deactivate patrol call. Oh well. It's all good. I honestly forgot. I don't mind patrol call. Sorry, I don't mind the turrets. Sorry. The turrets is one thing I don't worry about. Honestly forgot. And I'm take the turrets out. I normally take the turrets out, so I honestly forgot. And that's literally how you do it. You just kill him and then leave. It's way, way harder when before the event. You missed the first 15 minutes. Oh, so the start of the stream really was I'm going to be doing the new location, which is the island region. I'm grinding this location so I can get the genomes. That's what we call these. We call these genomes so they can get basically these storages, like this as well. Getting like these storages and stuff is what I want to get. And then also we just have to finish off the storyline. So you can see the protection spores. This is the storyline that I have to go through before I can actually fight the boss at the end of the story. So we just have to progress the storyline to actually get the island region. So I just gotta complete the chapter, so that I can actually get some of these rewards and complete the storyline. So that's what we're gonna go through, just completing the storyline in the game. Nothing too serious, I would say. But that's the summary of the start, that we're just gonna complete the storyline and stuff. That's what we're grinding for, to complete the story. Oh, I hit the wrong enemy. Oh, I hit the wrong enemy. Try not to fully break them, by the way. I want to keep them. Yeah, that's really the summary of the game, the summary of the stream. Really, trying to complete the storyline. That is the full plan, completing the storyline of the game. Bring him out. I'm stuck. I was stuck there for a sec. Let me switch quickly. There you go, just a switch. If we do not mind, I could just use that because why not? I have like so much of them. Not gonna do too much. You know, I'm gonna take those that they started the raid. They started this this push, but it's all good. I could have let that explode. I kinda feel like I wasted that. Almost broke it. Don't want to break it. I will be repairing them. Something they introduced, you will be repairing them. There you go. So, and it's funny. I can literally take my time now because I'm almost close to the boss. But I just don't want the radiation to take over. When radiation takes over, I will die. I'll take this. Just that. There you go. Juggernaut, totally fine. Open this bad boy. And we do this. And this. And if I gotta be fast because I do not want to die to the frost. Because then it explodes by the way. Nice and easy. There you go. Nice and easy. And that's the location done. I only really went through 2, 4, 5 M16s and 4 AKs. Not too bad. That's actually pretty cheaper. That's cheaper than the normal. Really cheap. That's pretty cheap actually. That's really good. Okay, so let's see what we get. Not too bad. I'll take these for sure. For sure, I'll take these. Batteries are not too bad. I'm gonna come back for all of this. I'm not gonna keep this here. Take you. There we go. More grenades. It's perfect. I'm gonna come back for all this, but I'm not gonna keep this here. I just wanna take the more important stuff, the stuff that I know for sure that is important to me, and really we'll go from there. So I'll take that and that, and I'll get anything else. Alright, nice and easy, clear. Not too long. And now we're gonna go do the northern region. We do the northern region first. Gain the boss, and then I think we can do that boss, and I can complete the storyline. That is our goal, just to complete the storyline, and then we gotta continue from there. So nice and easy. Let me delete. Not really delete. Let me just finish off this raid. I'm not gonna do this raid, but just gonna make some noise on it. Is kind of not worth my revenge raid and C4 for raw materials, and so we're not gonna do that one. Don't want to waste the C4 just for like planks, really. It does have dog food and once in a while, but I don't really want to waste for honest revenge raid. Yeah, I'll just take that, really. There's nothing to write home about. This isn't too bad to take, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad to take. And then bring her. Yeah, I don't gotta worry about anything else. I'll just take that. It is a revenge raid after all, so I have to like pay the raiders for it. I'll take what I can get. Okay, now we're done. Oh, let's start and fix up our inventory, shall we? Make sure we finish this up. But that's like as easy as it comes when it comes to as easy as it goes when it comes to Bravo. Pretty simple. This is done. I wish you could just double click. If I was able to just double click, that would make my life easy. Just be able to just double click so it goes into the workbench instead I have to drag it. If I don't have to drag it, that would be good. Dragging it kind of takes a little longer. It's not a problem, but we should also be able to double click it, you know? If you want to drag it, we'll drag it. If not, we could just double click. It's totally fine by me. I just wish we could double click it also. Got all this food and stuff I'll eventually use. Got so much more caps too. Jeez, I have so many caps. And I need to spend them. Keeping them in my base is not doing me any good. Well, unless I want to do like a mass opening of caps, but I gotta eventually use them. Got to eventually use them. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Where do I have more of this? I got a upgrade chest also. Yeah, I definitely do. Definitely got to. We can put by these AKs because we don't need them per se. And then we will repair the rest. It's gonna be pretty expensive to repair them, but I guess it's all good. Yeah, so we gotta gear up to fight the boss now. Put the AKs in here for the meantime. I'll just come back and repair them. And I'll just recycle these for some steel. We are cooking along. We're doing pretty decent. Did decent when it comes to Bravo. Still very easy for me. It's not like a challenge or anything. So not a challenge anymore. It was when I started out, but definitely is not anymore. AK repair. I need froggy parts and I also need gun oil. Glad you get a decent amount of gun oil. Well, not really a lot of gun oil from here. We got a decent amount. We get a decent amount. It's not bad. Oh, I forgot I put one in here already. So 10 and 10, I think. Yeah, 10 and 10. So it was kind of correct. Do that. And now let's go do the northern region task, shall we? Now we gotta swap armor to this. I'll take this just in case it changed the location. I don't need to worry about taking too much damage because I kind of don't want to. Take you. I can repair these also, which is really handy. So repair that. Take this, this, and that, and that. You don't need too much, but I tend to overcompensate when I don't need to. I bring the food so I don't have to waste a med kit. I should really cook the I should really cook these. Cook those in the meantime. Just cut those in the meantime so I don't have to worry too much about them. I should have wasted that. Just put it there. And now we can go do our northern stuff. I'll feed my dog in the process, I believe. Might as well. So he helps me out with his whopping 2 damage, because he doesn't do too much when it comes to that. Just feed him. Might as well. Okay, now let's go do what we gotta do, shall we? Oh, I need to re-up on my pointy sticks for my my bit chest. There we go, 10. Hurry up on that. How much more time do I have on this boost? 2 minutes. 2 more minutes for my boost, so I should be able to do both bosses, depending on how long the storyline is. I probably won't be able to do both bosses, to be honest. Kill foxes. I should have another weapon with me. I knew that I messed up a little bit. I just have to kill this. I might not need my farmer for this situation. I do have an anti-spore pistol, so I'm kind of good on that front. So I kind of think I'm going to switch my armor for now. How much frost this is? 10. Okay. So I should be able to, I want to get away with it. Just take the brunt of the cold with this armor. And then when I can't, and it goes over, I'll just switch it. I was trying to hit the fox. I kind of messed up there. Oh no, I'm stinking. Just great. Just have to kill foxes, so I'm pretty good. I could have came here with a gun if need be. And I gotta warm up. Just switch the armor. So that goes down. So once that goes down, I can then switch back. Because I don't want that armor to break, and I kind of need it to fight the boss. So you can do this too. So you don't have to worry about your armor breaking. It's because it might get a little more expensive if you're not farming. So I just do this. And I can tank a decent amount of hits with this armor too, so it's not like a big deal. So I can get away doing this. I can get away just doing this. If you defeat the final boss, will the game end? No, this game isn't like one of those games. Dark. This game isn't like one of those games where you just defeat the final boss. You continuously play. You just grind for resources. It doesn't finish when it's the final boss. You continue playing. It's not like one of those open world games where you just complete and you're done. You continuously play after every update. You continuously play. It's not like that. This game continuously get update, and they're just releasing new stuff. So you can do that. You could do these. You could do all these locations over here. This game doesn't end, unless they decide to shut it down. But the game doesn't end. Collect thermite. I don't want to fight the frozen big one. Not gonna lie. I don't have a shovel. I need to go in here for a shovel. Yeah. Forgot to bring a shovel. I always bring my normal tools, and I didn't. But yeah, this game doesn't end like that. This isn't one of those This is a mobile survival game. Okay, so now I gotta go collect thermite. We collect our thermite. Hello, might stream. Today, I don't know, not sure yet. I never put a timer on this stream. Till I complete what I wanted to complete today. Or if I can't complete it, I'll do it another time. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I need to fight you. Is your range correct? Yes, it is. Right on the cuff. Right on the cuff of the range. Right, you come over here, dog, and do that. Give me something good. I'll take that. I'll actually take that. That's not horrible. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. I will take that. I'm gonna go here. And we get our last thermite, and we're done. Nice and easy. Just completing missions. I didn't mean to take that up. It's only one log, and I'm not gonna farm log right now. Okay, now we actually gotta fight the big one. Kinda didn't want to fight the big one, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna get a point from this though, so we do have to fight him. We do got to fight him. I'll just use that. I'll use this actually. Just say hi to the big one. Hopefully this armor holds up. Okay, so yeah, we got. Oh, so it's this type of thing. Yeah, we're just gonna use this to be honest. I'm not gonna use anything else. This armor is gonna go into red now, though. Him targeting me is actually what I want. Yeah. I just salute this now. Yeah, this time we're going through red. Kinda sucks, but it's all good. I can actually, it should be enough to fight the boss. I think it is, though. I think it is enough. I don't need the, I don't need these. I have so much of those. I don't need those. Alright, that's it. Let's go fight the boss, shall we? Let's go fight the Borealis boss. So, you do 15 tasks every single day to fight the Borealis boss. Oh, they changed the thing. It's prison 2 days. So I can literally wait 2 days before I actually want to fight him again. But it refreshes in an hour to do the task. So, pretty handy of the devs to do that for us. I'll just add food because why not? Let's go fight the boss. Let's go fight the first boss. First Borealis boss. There's so many more bosses in the game, by the way. This is just an island. It's just the northern boss. And you continue doing tasks every day to fight him and get more rewards. Oh, wow, he jumped early. I was not expecting him to jump. Wow. I didn't even bring my other heals either. He jumped early. He's never jumped that early for me. He jumped super early. Ah, he woke him up. There you go, I want to swipe. I need to bring him over here now. My last and final thing now. This is gonna suck. I should have broke that shouldn't broke the thing. I'm actually gonna use these more than I use these ones. Those ones are a little harder to get and craft, so you don't always get them. Oh, he jumped again. He's jumping in some interesting times though, cause he never jumps in these times. He's jumping earlier than expected. My frost is going up. I need to fight him now. Oh, he jumped again? I'm gonna die here, I think. My armor's gonna break. Yeah, my armor's gonna break. I need to kill him now. Yeah, he did some attacks that he normally doesn't do on me. It's all good though. He made it out at least. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. I almost sold that fight. I definitely almost sold that fight. Definitely almost sold that fight. Did I bring my bite? Because if I do, I can just dump stuff into it. See you, Dark. See you, Dark. I didn't bring my bite. See you, Dark. Hope we have a good one. What do I don't need? I don't know the ore. I need this. I don't need zoo card. I could take that. The plastic and stuff is pretty decent. I think I'm good with this. I could pass back if I need to. Well, see you there. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, first boss done and dusted. Let's go back home and start our thing. I could leave that. I don't need that actually. I should really take everything, to be honest. I should really take everything. There you go. So you get these genomes, and you can level up and get a lot of these. So this is what you're striving for. And then there's also the island region. You get the same amount of genomes, and you go from there. You go from there. I could go back and get this stuff. I definitely don't mind it. So then in an hour, you get more of those. You get some more of those. So that's what you get. Now I can do my 15 tasks again, and I'm able to grind for the same genomes and it all over again. Basically make my character and stuff a little better when it comes to resources. That's all. Nothing too tough. I need to drop off stuff now. Drop this stuff off. There we go. This is area. Grind and farm as many resources as possible as we need, and then you can then start investing the resources. So, can I repair this? I'm not saying I can repair this armor. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. If it's worth to repair it, I could still use it again, but I might as well just recycle it at this point. Again, another free set, so hopefully, well, not really a free set, but 2 of a reset, and then we work from there. 2 from a free set. Okay, drop these 2 weapons, and I think I'll go back, take that stuff up, and then we'll start on the start our stuff. So we gotta craft that stuff. We gotta craft the craft that, and I think I should have enough. I should have enough to craft all of that. Alright, let's use the rest of our energy. It's gonna be a lot of energy, so I just have to use my gas now. So we gotta craft this armor. Anti-spore mask, anti-spore jacket, anti-spore pants, anti-spore boots, and an anti-spore pistol. So we're gonna need a lot of resources. Hopefully I have enough. And then I think I have to craft other things as well if I'm more certain. So yeah, I believe I'm gonna have to craft a lot because I gotta make these. So I probably didn't sign this out well enough, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I already have the anti-spore pistol and I believe anti-spore rifle as well. Did it give me anti-spore rifle? Just as anti-spore pistol? Yes, it did. So we gotta work towards getting the other weapons and go from there. Oh, this is gonna be... The frost is gonna take over quickly, so just gotta be quick. Yeah, I had a feeling that the frost was gonna get me cold quickly. I didn't need the armor anyways. It was just run up here and run it back down. Never gonna waste so much gas now to get all the way back down here. I'll keep it though. I don't need these Zulu cards. I have like 90 of these Zulu cards, and those aren't. They're not. You don't get anything from them. So I have so much of those. So now I gotta wait this time. Get more 15 tasks, and you do 3 tasks every day. And then you go from there. Continuously grind, get better resources, and then you go from there. Thank you, dog. Doing 20 damage. You can do your job here now. Just take him out. If she bites him through the crate, that's funny. That is funny. Just bite him through the crate. I gotta reset my stink meter. Just gotta reset my stink meter. We also have another raid that we can do. Hopefully it's good. If not, well, I'll just have wasted my task, to be honest. Hopefully it's good. We hope it's good. That's all we could do. All I could do is hope. Get our raid timer jumping up all the time. That will tell me like sometimes 5 days to finish off those tasks, because it takes a while, especially having to wait for certain tasks to catch up. Having to wait for certain tasks to catch up is the harder part. Alright, let's mod this gun real quick. Got a killing machine of a gun. And there you go, now I have to pee. Just make sure my stink meter is fully cleared. It's nothing too bad, but you can use it to your advantage if you need. They should give you like a stink meter. I think a stink meter would be pretty cool, so that you know when you need to take a shower or not, instead of having to wait for the icon. Alright, now let's go here. I'll just use the last 10 I should say, clean that off. And now we're gonna go and check this raid. If the raid isn't good, it's all good. You just have to do another one. Alright, let me open YouTube and check this raid for sure. Hopefully it's good. But while we're here, should I just craft the stuff now? We'll check the raid and then we'll do that. And just check this raid. We just hope it's good. That's all we hope for. Hope it's good. If it's good, that would be just perfect. A nice weapon raid. That's all I normally want in this game. A nice weapon raid. Do this and that. Basically just keeping workbenches going keeping them going and keeping them giving me stuff that I need, and go from there. Is it seaweed? I think. I kind of feel like I'm wasting doing this. No, it's not seaweed. Forgot. It's the same anti-blocker. So I'm gonna wait right now. I have how many anti-blockers I have? I have a stack. I think that should be good. I think a stack is good. But I also still need to make the spore side. I need to make the spore side. That is my thing. So having to wait for the stuff. I have a decent amount of that too. So let me wait and see. But let's go check the raid though. Let's check the raid. Let's check the raid first, and then we'll go from there. It's a player base. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Hopefully this one is good. That's what I'm really waiting for. Let's hope this one is good. If not, I won't waste my time investing resources for it. I'll basically just waste my resources on a raid that might take like 2, 3 C4 and it doesn't give me anything good. We'll go from there. Okay, so yeah, this one's kind of bad too. This one is definitely really bad. I won't invest anything for it. Yeah, this one's bad. It's all good. I use one C4 to get one gun, and a couple other things. For me, that isn't really worth it. And C4 is sometimes annoying to obtain. You can obtain a lot of it though, but in this situation, that's not the rate I'm looking for. I could always just cycle them. So. We'll just dump this one, check my tasks already. I don't want to do another location. I should have really just teleported anyways. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I just did this, but anyways. I should have brought a gun to actually make noise. Hopefully this truck is actually able to make some noise with. I could chop down some trees if I wanted to. Yeah, they got a lot of raw resources around. Yeah, I could just do this. Got a lot of raw resources around. I don't need any of that either. So while we're here, we might as well chop down a tree or two. Right here as well. It's gonna keep noise, but the crafting and everything is gonna make noise, but it's totally fine. Oh, the crafting doesn't make noise anymore. I forgot they changed that. Crafting doesn't make noise anymore. Interesting. I honestly forgot that they changed that. You're so used to the old stuff. Man, every time you craft, you still make noise. But now that you don't. Very, very handy. And just chop down these trees. Get us a little bit of resources that would be good for us. Logs are easy to obtain, but once they're here, you might as well just get them. Makes no sense just leaving them behind. That makes no sense. And you always need logs. That's one thing. You're always gonna need logs. There's one thing with this game, you always need this resource. Alright, bricks. I guess we're not gonna get we still have a couple more. We got 2 more after that one. Yeah, might as well get it. I'm gonna obtain more logs than crafting it. So You could invest this one. And there's more logs on the ground too, so makes it better for me. Pick up this, that, and now let's craft that. Just show you that you're gonna obtain way more than 3 logs. See, I got 4. I got basically just had a profit of 1 log. Just a profit of 1 log. But you're gonna get way more. That's 4. Maybe this would be 7. Yep, they gave me 3, so 7. Sometimes we get 4, so it would have been 8. But that worked out. Worked out for us nonetheless. Well, let's walk here. We got 5 energy, so we just waste the rest of it. Just wait till after time down. And now we got 5 energy. There you go. And now I can, is my just basically settlement base. The settlement is your second base as settlement base, setup base. And then you can go straight to home. Nice and easy. Nothing too bad. There you go. Now we can set up our next raid. I need to pay these guys. Yes, that was my normal raid. So pay these guys with a pointy stick that has modifications on it. And you go there. And let me call over for my next raid to see what I need. What I need to do. Basically for what I need to do. Alright, now let's start the big stuff. Oh, I need to do all of these now. Taking out turrets. Oh, I wish I did that raid sooner. I should have done that raid sooner. I would have been had to do the turrets. It's all good. I could do it in the alpha, bid farm also, so I'm good. It's all good. Let's start this going though while we're here. Wish I did that earlier. I would have, but I did mess up anyways. But I have it alpha to do, so it's not a bad thing. So let's craft. It's 5 of these, right? Yeah, normal 5. There you go. That's why we're done. And I just have to do the others. But let's start the main thing in this stream that we were definitely trying to get into. I can do like all these off camera. I can get this done. These 5 turns are easy. Looking for Sir Kowalski and then doing the bulls farm. So those are easy. Those are very easy to obtain. Alright, let's do this now. So let's start the final thing that we need to really do. Doing this. So we need to do first thing, anti-spore mask, anti-spore jacket, and an anti-spore pants, as well as the anti-spore boots. And these are just the upgraded things that I need to use eventually. I don't think I have enough of the spore blockers, so what I'm going to do, we're going to build some more. But now we also have to build the anti-spore pistol. But welcome in YouTube. Today for you guys, we're just getting into the main things that we have to get for the brand new region. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to need so much of these. I'm not trying to use all of them. Let me just do a couple. But I'm going to need a lot of these spore blockers. And I also still need to casually farm the island region to also give me set spore blockers. Yeah, and I got more spore blockers. So I could use the seaweed because you get so much of the seaweed already, and I could use the seaweed in more ways than one. I could just do this. I could do this and let that do its course. I should probably build the next one though. I am kind of bad at building certain things. I should have built the second one. I never thought that I would need to, and in this case I should have to. Where is... I'm not gonna have enough space for it. I should. So we just craft that, and I'll move... Do I want to move that though? What do I want to move? I don't really want to move or anything. because then we have medical stuff in here. Nothing too bad. I could move this chest. I don't mind moving this chest. Move the chest for the meantime. It's not like a thing for the chest, but I can move the chest for the meantime, and then we'll, if I need to move it somewhere else, I can. But right now we'll just add this down, and we do that. There you go. So I have 2 now, and now I can just use the seaweed to make the same thing, because we get a lot of seaweed and I don't use it too much of it when I'm doing lab anyways, so kind of good on that part. So now let us build the anti-spore pistol. We have one in our inventory, but we'll keep that we'll keep that for the time being. But let's craft this. It's pretty cheap. You can craft these like really easy. These are very cheap. So now we have that. So put the anti-spore equipment on and equip the spore pistol. So this is continuing the story. So we completed that, and now we have to go to the old mine. So this is now we have to complete the old mine now. I don't think you need this entire set. For what I have seen, I don't need the entire set, meaning I can have 2 sets. I think I only need 10 for what I believe, for what I saw from for what I seen from Happy Siret. I just need 10. There you go. So I don't need the entire set per se. I don't need the entire set. But for this is if you can craft the entire thing, you don't want to use the entire thing, you can literally just do this to be able to still gain the entire set. And then when you continuously doing other locations, I believe you're going to need the pants and you're gonna need this entire, not the entire set per se, where you're gonna need the other half of the set. But you can literally just do this if you want to. Just have those 2, and you should be good. You don't need the entire set to complete that location. But I think I'm gonna craft another one. Do I have to craft another one? I don't think I need to. I can actually just use, I'll craft another one just for me to use. Well, 2 more I should say. I'll craft these 2 so I can use them again. And then I do believe my dogs are fed already. Yeah, so now the next things we're going to the old mine now. So we'll do the old mine. But this other stuff that I want to walk with, which I'm gonna might need, is I'm going to need this, the manual earth drill. That's another good thing we can have. We use the manual earth drill to farm that. And I don't think I need anything else out of the manual earth drill. The sand, I could get sand also if I need sand. That's another good thing I can have. So sand is definitely one that we will need. And then let's go to the old mine, shall we? But if you don't have like a lot of resources, you could definitely still craft. You could still farm those locations with the 2 sets that I just showed you. You don't need the entire anti-spore equipment set. You don't need to. So now let's go over to the old mine, shall we? Because if you're able to farm the old mine easily without having this entire set, you're going to gain a lot of resources, and then you're going to be, let's say, ahead of the curve. Yeah, ahead of the curve in having to worry about not having the entire set. We can use 2 sets and then two top equipment that I just showed you, and then you'll be able to actually complete, just fully clear that location. I should have brought another earth drill, but you'll be able to literally complete the entire location without the fear of losing resources, of losing any resources. I didn't bring any. What I mistakenly forgot is I didn't bring any. What's it called? I didn't bring any of my inhalers. I should have brought inhalers. I'm gonna screw myself over if I don't. So we have to go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back and get those inhalers, because those are necessary. Those are necessary if I mess up. So if I mess up, I'll be able to have those. So let's claim these. I'll definitely take a AK and a full set. But I'll mess up if I don't have that. Alright, now let's get these inhalers. We just bring a stack of inhalers. I already have 2 extra spore pistols. I don't need to use the entire spore pistol, I believe. So we'll go from there. So I'll bring a stack of these. Let me just make sure my workbenches are making their rounds. I'll also get some more of these. I have so much of these in my inventory, so I can go to suit depending on what I need to do. And now I have 20 of these going for the meantime. I can always do 10 and 10. Oh, what am I doing? Putting this in the wrong place. I forgot that I don't do it here. There you go. Put it in the wrong place, but I gotta do some of those. I have enough. I have 12 of those, 12 there. How much do I actually have in total? I should have way more. Yeah, I have 200, so I'm gonna just try to still farm the raw resource and keep the raw resource in tow, and then use. Oh, I still have this going. I can I'll do 20. I'll have this one going, and then we'll go from there. So we do 2 and 2. Cause we need them both anyways, so we do 2 and 2. All right, let's go over to the old mine, shall we? We already crafted our resources. So let's go to the old mine. I'm using a lot of gas for no reason, but I should be really doing the gas trip. So I have to fully worry about it. But we're going good. We're going good. But now we're making our journey over to the old mine, where we need to now start obtaining and fighting the brand new boss. Here you go. There you go. So we're at the laboratory. This is where everything goes down. Let's go down. Let's go down, chat. Let's go down. This is BC. So peaceful, reminds me of life before the zombie invasion. I believe that's Sussy. Yes, it is. Our good companion. I don't have any of those keys to get that. So now we're going into our boat, and now we're going over to the one and only old mine. So we can get the same hide. We can also get the spore samples, which we need. Quartz, and then the hallet is what's the main thing that we need. Also, I should have brought a melee weapon or a regular gun per se, so that I can just kill some certain zombies with it, like the deer. I don't think I need this weapon, so I need these weapons. So I'm gonna bring. To worry about these spores. If I don't worry about these spores, I can bring a gun that does a decent amount of damage. I'll bring a shotgun. I'm okay with. I didn't click the shotgun. You need to click the shotgun to actually get the shotgun. I'll take a modded one. Silencer. I'll take the silencer one. So now we're over at the old mine. We are over here at the old mine. So we just have to find Chris's camp. So this is the crown here. Okay, we've been to the island, but we're attacked by a zombie wave. Okay, so we just gotta fight off the zombies. I don't think they target me. No, they don't. So I'll let them do that. I don't want to waste my I don't want to really waste too much durability. Part of our team is still in the cave, so we gotta worry about that now. And they have the rifle. They have the anti-spore rifles, by the way. So that's what we're gonna eventually have to craft. So we just gotta find the scientists. So while we're doing that, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clear the location. We need to clear the location anyways. We still need all of these resources, so we're going to do that. That is our goal, and we're gonna do it. And the same seaweed that we need a lot of, you get plenty and plenty here. So I don't mind crafting. I don't mind crafting a lot of this stuff because you get so much of it already. And we have an anti-spore spitter. This gun is basically like an upgraded zip gun, by the way. It is still kind of slow, but it does more damage than the than the zip gun. So that's what it does. So we can get more of the seaweed. That is a spitter that's running at me. You can just, I'm not gonna try to let him hit me. I don't want these spores screwing me over. These spores can really screw you over if you're not paying attention. So now when it hits me now, I'll just have to worry about these spores. Once my spore limit doesn't go over the top, I'm good. But if I didn't have the armor, it would be going over the top all the time. So that's when I have to invest a lot of these inhalers to actually keep me going. So I'm going to take all of this. I'm good with that. And we're just going to continuously just try to clear the location. That's our goal. Clear the location, get all the resources that we need, because we need all of them anyways. And in the meantime, we'll still do the story. That's literally what we got to do anyways. So, but being able to just continuously clear here and gain all the resources that we need, because we need them anyways, is how to do it. It's just how to do it. Kill this runner. There you go. And I think I can come back here. I did already clear over there. So now I am in a decent position. I'll loot this chest, because you need the chest, because the chest gives you a lot of the stuff that you need also. Like this thick fabric, the thick leather, sorry. I literally need that. And we literally just already have 2.5 stacks base almost of seaweed, just by claiming all the seaweed that we just did, because we need all the seaweed anyways. So I'm gonna kill this floaty boulder. Bite it one more time. Again, one more time. I think it is gonna explode here in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Explodes. And what you need to do, you don't need the weapon. You can literally just do that. You don't need to kill, you don't need to shoot them at all, so you don't need to waste their ability. Just run over them. Basically walk over them. You're basically like stomping on their head, and then you'll be good. Another spore runner. And my inventory is gonna get so full so quickly. That's gonna be not really a downfall, but we need to do it anyways. Oh, they killed them. Some of them are dead. Oh, that sucks. Some of them are dead. Spore enemies overran them. Yeah, one is dead over there. And we got one close to us. So we're gonna loot him. Yeah, so finding someone alive. Yeah, all of them are dead. It sucks. Yeah, we can't. Oh, no. Oh, there. I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. They caught us off guard while we were mining ore. Oh, and they gave us one already. I'm going to the camp. You can take my drill to collect additional samples. So this is literally what we need to do. So I'm glad that I look at my weapon now. I'm not sure if I can repair it yet, but we will figure out that when we get there. But now I can claim another one. So I brought my own, but we don't need it. I brought my own, but we don't need it. I need to definitely drop some stuff off in the boat. So I'll swap my armor. But while we're here, we just clear the rest of them. Rest of the zombies anyways, because we got to do that. And a couple more shots in him. I let my dog do the rest of the damage. Come on. There you go. Just do that damage, so I don't have to really waste a shot, which would be 40 for only a couple damage. Doesn't make any sense. So then I'll do this. We gotta be able to upgrade our bolt. I wish to do that sooner or later, so we can upgrade our bolt. So now we got these same parasites. Run over them. Oh, I didn't run over the other one. Run over him. And then you get these resources. Nice and easy. Nothing too bad. So I gotta obtain halite and quartz. So we gotta get both of them. the Spore Runner. Kill him. And then we also have another chest. There you go. Exactly what we love to see. I'll take that, I guess. Nothing else there. So now we're gonna farm the halite and quartz. That's what we're gonna do. So we got 8 quartz there. We got a lot of quartz. I probably overbought stuff, not gonna lie. I definitely overbought stuff because I'm gonna be done with quartz already. I brought so much stuff. I definitely tend to overbring a lot when it comes to doing certain locations. I overbring so many times, but it's all good. Better to have it than. We already have 20 quartz in already. You can just obtain so much. So the Spore Miasma, we don't need to kill him. We don't need to kill that unless it tells us to, but in this situation we don't need to. So we're just gonna gain the rest of our quartz, and I'll just kill the bloater here. He's probably gonna hit me here. No, he's not. There you go. And we can go over here now. So literally so easy to clear this location with these weapons. It makes life easy. So now we can claim the rest of these and be able to continue clearing this. So we got the 3 halite. And we did another cave if I'm 100% certain. 8 more quartz. And then we can get this one here as well. Alright, bro. Actually, that's actually good. I kind of glad it broke, not gonna lie. Kind of glad it broke. I have more space now. A little more space is always good. A little more space. Kind of glad it broke. So we got the last bit of halite here. And now I can get... I just might as well just get these while we're here. We're gonna need all of it anyways. We're gonna need all of it anyways, so well indulged, you might as well take it. Alright, that's it. We completed everything we need to do. I literally went through close to 1 and maybe 75% left on our next Spore pistol. So we did pretty decent. So and we got the quartz and the halites to help us combat spores. There's always algae, but it's sure it'll help enhance the effect. So the algae is basically just what we call seaweed. That's just algae. Now we can craft equipment to move towards the infected and Incenter. I butchered that name probably. So now we have to go home and we need to start crafting the next tier of armor. We gotta craft the next tier of armor now, which is gonna be the armor that we're gonna need, which is the 2nd tier of armor. I don't think, is it gonna, for what, Nami, when you are actually enforcing armor, you're gonna use this armor. So what I don't know if that's gonna do, if it's gonna do what I'm thinking it will do. If it's gonna do what I'm thinking it might do. Because I could go to the old mine over and over and over and over and over and do that. I need to move so much stuff. I'm actually gonna switch the armor because I'm gonna need that armor anyways. I'm gonna switch my armor. Keep that in there. So it doesn't do what I'm thinking it's gonna do. Because if it does, I'm gonna have to come back for it. It's actually gonna suck if I need to actually use my armor to then reinforce it, or I can just craft it as usual. I just have that feeling. Oh, come on. I can't. Oh, I need to drive out. I keep forgetting. I need to actually drive out that it shows that I have both vehicles. Because I have both vehicles at this location, so I actually need to drive out with one so that it knows that I'm actually using this one and not my boat. There you go. Can I waste this energy? Oh, I need 5. I could walk. That's fine. So now we need to craft the other set of armor, which is now we just crafted the anti-spore stuff. No, I don't need it. Okay, so now I just have to craft the enhanced anti-spore mask, and then we also might need to craft another weapon if I'm certain. I don't think I need to. We'll see. Let's see. So now I have to craft iodine. Oh yeah, so they're just crafting. All this time is crafting. I'm actually good. So I need to craft processed quartz. And I also need to craft lenses. So where do I need to craft said lens? Oh, so I need the quartz to craft the lens. We'll go over here. We just drop stuff off. So it seems like it was actually still going on when I was crafting stuff. So I probably could have crafted stuff in the background. I could have crafted stuff behind. I could have done that. It's all good though. Let me just change this to one workbench because I'll do that in the meantime. And now we need to start crafting the process stuff. So I need take a stack of you. This is literally what we crafted, the processed quartz, and you actually need the quartz to get this. So we're gonna do that, and then we also it takes an hour. Holy, it takes an hour. So we're crafting lenses, we're crafting the processed quartz. We also have to craft the spore side. So now let's go over here and craft our spore side. So to craft our spore side, what we need is we actually need the halite, and also we need iodine. So we need these spore blockers as well. So put the spore blockers here. So I'll take a half stack of iodine, and I also need seaweed. I think no, I need the halite. So I'll take this out, and I'll add you here, here. So now I also need to just get halite, and I should be peachy. We should be peachy, but we're doing decent enough. I just need to continuously farm it. That's the thing. You gotta continuously farm those locations. I'll take a full stack of this because I think you need more than a half stack, if I'm more certain. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of this. So now we just gotta craft the spore side. So that's our next goal. I could add another gas cylinder in there. We also have to go back to Bravo and claim the rest of our stuff. So I'd add this in there for the meantime. It's totally fine. Totally fine with me. And we didn't have to waste any of our inhalers. We didn't have to invest in an inhaler, which is actually not too bad. We didn't have to invest in an inhaler at all, which is always very handy, not having to invest that. So we just have to craft this, and we're gonna be good. I could craft the armor right now as we speak, by the way, but it's not gonna count towards we need to. I don't think I need these either. I could leave these here. Yeah, that's literally just clear location. Literally clear location. I believe I should. Yes, I actually can. That makes it so much easier for me. I'd have to continuously craft them. I just need glass. That is perfect, and I have a marble ton of glass, so I don't need a lot of glass. That is perfect. I can also do this too. If I need glass, I can just process the sand. So I'm kind of good. Kind of good on this part. How much do I need from this? From this 20? Oh, I need a lot. So 20 gives me 40. Let me see how much this gives me. Because I'm going to need these springs. These springs are easy to get. You just have to recycle guns. 12 gives me a full thing. That gives me 60. So 20 gives me 100. So it seems like these springs are way better when it comes to recycling. Well, when it comes to repairing. Because I get multi-springs. A full stack of 20, that isn't horrible. And I believe that I have a lot of these. I got a lot of springs anyway, so it's not like a case that I need springs. It's just knowing which resource is going to be better. I could still invest the glass to actually help recycle it if I don't have enough springs, and I don't need to always invest springs. So we could do it. We can do it both ways. Actually, we could do both ways. I didn't need to take a shotgun out of my inventory. So I just need to continuously farm that location. That's literally what I need to do. That's all I need to do. Continuously farm a location and recycle and just go from there and continuously just do that. So I could craft these if I believe I have enough. I should have enough. So that's 7, 9, that's 15. Oh, I need a lot. So I do need to get a lot of these spore side, and I also need to get the thick leather. So I do need to continuously do both locations to obtain that. So I just need to farm that. That's all I really need to do. That's all I really need to do. So we did decent. I can definitely do that off camera and just literally just farm. So when we stream this game again, we'll be back and be back to doing that location and be able to show you guys some more. We can continuously fight that boss, and we can invest that into a video as well. Nice and easy. So let's go do our farm tasks. Let's do our tasks we need to do for raid wise, and then I think, yeah, I think we'll end stream after that. I think do I need to craft sand or anything? Not particularly. I don't need glass or anything. Well, nice and easy. We just have those going in background. It will take a while, so we won't be on that long anyways. So it will take a while. So let's go do these tasks really. See if we get those tasks done. That is our goal. Well, get as many as we can, because like I said, I won't be on too long. So we do this. Don't need that. I have a couple weapons that I could invest. I don't need to. I was just melee. Even though melee is always what you should use. Melee is always should be your go-to. Yeah, having so much seaweed too is just gonna help me a lot. And having these two things going, that's gonna be just perfect. It works out so much for us. I'm gonna take these out of here because we're looking for room. And then I can just keep that set armor in my boat. So when I need it, when I need to invest to get it, I don't have to worry too much about it. You don't gotta worry about it at all. I don't really have no space armor wise. I need to invest in that new. I need to invest in a new thing. Once I can get that armor equipment, I'm going perfect. I'm gonna have so much SWAT armor saved up because I already have a lot of SWAT armor saved up. So I'm kind of good in that stance. I already have a lot in that case. I think, does this give me steel? I can't remember what this gives. I cannot fully remember what this gives. Because I don't have a lot of enemies, so recycling it isn't, I have a lot of these, so recycling these aren't, I don't get too much. It's just for the other, so I can recycle those in the meantime. Not a big deal. Alright, let's go do our task. Bunker code 669204. Just put it in here for you in the meantime. There we go. Just put it in there, and then while everything's working, I'm just gonna come back and do the same thing over and over and over till we have that. Oh, I need 5 now. That's okay. Is it 5 that I need to wash this? It is 5. Kind of messed it up. I need a lot of gas right now. Looking for Sergeant Kowalski's in the greens on them, more certain. Yes, pine bushes. So we can do the turns, so we do the bulls, and then we can look back, look for him till our gas is all gone. I can do the easy one first, though. We'll do the easy ones first. But we'll just do this, and then we'll wrap up. Chat. Hope you guys are enjoying it. For the people that are watching, and maybe YouTube. So let's go do farm. We want fully clear farm, because I might have these tasks done before then. So I might be able to have, you never know. If it gives me the task again, which sometimes it has, where I have to kill the bulls again, is gonna suck. I'll just have to fully clear the location and just wait for reset. But I'm totally fine by that. But our main goal is just to get the bulls. Nothing else. All we need is the bulls, nothing else. That is our goal, and the only goal that we need to right now. So let me come over here. Go aggro you. Where's the bull? There you go. And there's a bull here. So just aggro this bad boy. We just need him. We just need him. And we won't even need all of our weapons either. We just have to go to alpha afterwards to kill the turret. So we're going to be good on all fronts. There you go. First bull done. Then we gotta aggro the next one. I could aggro both at one time though, to be honest. Yeah, aggro you. And let me see if I should have keep going up to the top. I don't know why it came back down. I should have gone back to the top. This is where it should have been. Just come to the top and aggro. Can I get to you quick enough? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. This part's gonna be tricky. Just need to. There you go. Oh no, I was trying not to aggro the raider. That sucks. I didn't want to aggro to him. I know he was gonna screw my day up. Oh, I forgot they actually attack a little faster. But I can actually wall skill them. They just attack a little bit faster. So I have to be quick on my doing this and that and this and this. There you go. So both of them came. Nice. That's perfect. And I have them lined up too. Then just wall skill them. Wall skill them both. And my dog really trick. There you go. And we're done. All three bulls are dead. Nice and easy. What I wish they would have too is like a little raiders task. So like when you do them, you know that okay, well I need to do this next. Because sometimes people might forget and have to then keep going back home all the time to remember which task they have to do. It should be like a little task button that when you click it, you know that okay, well I need to do these raiders tasks. I think that would be pretty neat. That would be really, really neat. Alright, now we gotta go fight some turrets. And then afterwards we gotta also go do Sergeant Kowalski. If you find him, you find him. If not, it's fine. Hello, Sussy, again. There's no point in memorizing these codes, they change every day. I like that she gives us a little bit of information. Geez, they were doing a good job of defending this bunker, but still failed to keep zombies of it. Damn. She's speaking facts. Did everything, but then the zombies still got into the bunker and killed everyone. And I'm glad I have this task just to kill turrets. Because if I need to kill turrets again, I can just turn it to hard mode. And if I need to clear any of these floors, I haven't fully cleared it, so I don't have to worry about it at all. So if I do need to clear these floors again, I can literally just jump in, clear them quickly, and a majority of them are done. Clear them quickly, and then I'll be good. I'll let the dog do this, actually. I don't want him to get tired though, that's the honest truth. I kind of need him for 4th floor to open those 2 rooms. I don't think he should be tired yet. He is tired, but that sucks. How much? It's 12? His energy goes on so fast. Energy goes on so fast. I was like, he shouldn't be tired yet, and kind of bit myself in the leg there. Yeah, him being tired already definitely sucks. Yeah, every bite is gonna be 1 energy down. He only has 70. So 70 bites. Only 70 bites, that's all. 70 bites. And it seems like so much, but it really isn't. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I think that counted, right? Yeah, it did. It did count. It did count. So at this point, I should just be using guns now. It did end up counting. Yeah. I gotta be able, I might not be able to open both rooms. Because with the damage I'm doing with my pistol, I might not be able to. I'm not gonna be able to get that copper bar. It's only 1 copper. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We are still cooking along. Alright, now let's go back. Now we just need to go over to floor 3. And then we need to kill the 1 turret that's there. And then we need to go over to floor 4, which gives me 3 turrets. So 3 easy turrets to kill. And we will be done with that task as well. Floor 3, sorry, gives me 1. And I won't need my, hopefully my dog doesn't get much hits in. Come back. Come on, dog. You know. Something you can randomly hit your dog. And I don't want that. There we go. No, it hit him. No, did the dog hit him? Yeah, he did. I was trying not to do that. And the pistol could break. It's just a pistol. Just a pistol. I can get a lot of pistols quickly. Not a big deal. I might be only be able to open 1 door, not gonna lie. The second I didn't know, I might only be able to open 1 door. My dog is 6. If I knew that my dog was full health, I wouldn't let him kill all of those wormers. But they're 20 health, and my dog, 40 health, and my dog is 20. So, quick little multiple of 2. My dog is gonna be so tired now. I can only get this 1 room. My dog is at 3. I won't be able to get it, and I don't have any treats on me, so it's all good. Take that. I won't be able to get pistol actually. Where is the do I have any treats? That's a good question. Good question I'm asking myself. I might not have any. If I do, it would be... Oh, I do have more spore lockers in here. I'm gonna keep those in here. I don't need those. No, I don't. So that's all good. I just won't be able to get the other side of thing. Yeah, no, my dog is tired. I wish that sucks. The dog just got so tired. So quickly. Like 70 energy feels like a lot, but it's really not. For how much you invest to get the dog, That is so little. You just have to invest so much time and effort, breeding and everything just to get a true friend dog. You have to invest so much. Yeah, the time is cruel to for how much you're gonna invest. I should have enough now to actually do the other turrets. Should have enough. Yeah, this should be enough. I gotta run past the other turrets anyways, so should have enough. Should have enough. In this case, I don't need a pen. Once you can learn the wall skill, you can wall skill anything, and I was trying to wall skill everything too. And there you go. Nice and easy wall skill. I could have done it with all the zombies, but I kind of want to time crunch, I guess. There you go. And we're done. And the fourth floor is definitely the hardest floor. For sure, because how much you have to invest. And just use the food. And just use the food. No need to use the no need to use what's it called? The melee weapon, because I have to fight the frost and I still need to fight the enemy that is healing itself. So in that case I need to be quick in what I'm doing. In that case I'll just do I could wall skill him too, by the way. But just you can wall skill him. Now these last two turrets, this should have enough. I hope I have enough. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough, so I'm gonna have to fight this turret with melee weapon. Sensor, I'll take sensor. This is our bandage, it's only one bandage. Alright, there we go, we're done. We are done, chat.
Nice and easy. There you go. Not too bad. Even though we had to fight the turrets and what's not, it wasn't a bad thing. But chat, I think I'll call it here.
I'll call it here, chat. We can do that another time. When it comes to like me doing the tasks and stuff, I'll do those a little later. But I appreciate everyone stopping in. It was fun. I'll continue this off stream, off camera. We're gonna continue farming till we can fight the Considium boss, and you'll have that for a video. We appreciate everyone that was here. Dark, everyone at Tune In Murders.